is it possible for Polkadot to have more utility than Ethereum? So very good question. With Polkadot kind of launching and their token coming out this month, I believe the token is going to be unlocked and transferable on the 18th. Right now it's the 16th. So, I mean, I think short answer, yes. Right? Anything is possible in crypto. That's one thing we've learned. Anything is possible. I mean, because if you had told me when I invested in the private sale of Chainlink back in 2017, that Chainlink would be top 10, top 5 project. I mean, even though I was bullish, I was not that bullish. Okay. I mean, so anything is definitely possible in crypto. Now, Polkadot does have great technology. I mean, the tech they have is top 5. I mean, possibly maybe even I would say top 5, top 10. Just based purely on technology. The use case is also a very big use case, right? They're trying to be the internet of blockchains, to connect other blockchains, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Hyperledger, all these other blockchains, and have them talk to each other and really build a network of blockchains. That's probably the biggest use case in crypto and the blockchain space, because if you can get Bitcoin and Ethereum to talk to each other and be able to transfer value across both blockchains, that is huge, right? So that's why there's definitely lots of hype. They do have other projects also trying to build the same thing, such as Cosmos, Icon, but quite frankly, Polkadot is probably they probably have the best chance of just achieving that goal, right? They have Gavin Wood, former co-founder of Ethereum, so having his expertise, then having all the people building on top of Polkadot, I think it's definitely one to keep an eye on. Now, will it ever surpass Ethereum in the long run? That still remains to be seen. But if they achieve what they want to achieve, then I think that would be the case. Because if a blockchain that can talk to both Ethereum and Bitcoin, to me, would be more valuable than a blockchain that just runs Ethereum. Bill, any comments on that?
Certainly. So one of the things that's good about Token Metrics is that I can learn something new every day from customers and colleagues. I got this colleague, and he shared his screen. This is about 3 weeks ago. And this guy gets right to the point, and he's like, let me tell you something about Polkadot and all the stuff that they're going to build on top of Polkadot for DeFi. And I got up from my chair and I said, oh my God, if I missed Ethereum like way back when, am I going to get, or are we going to get another shot at another like Ethereum type platform coming right out of the gate with Polkadot, right? Like how fast is it going to take for Polkadot to take advantage of DeFi? Or how fast is it going to take for people to go, you know what? Ethereum 2.0 is delayed. And that's not a terrible thing because we have Polkadot, right? I mean, I don't have to know. I don't know the tech details. I just know from listening to this particular person, my conclusion was, you know, I'm not going to cry my beer about Ethereum 2.0 not being here. Now, what does that translate to into the value of Polkadot? I'm almost afraid to ask. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost afraid to see how people are going to behave. I mean, you know, you think people are going crazy over Chainlink. If the Polkadot story accelerates once it comes out, right? Yeah. Especially after what I learned, you know, from working at Token Metrics.
Yeah. I mean, I think, well said. I think Polkadot could be the next Chainlink type hype, because when they launch this month, basically in a few days, and tokens will be transferable, every exchange will list them, and I think once people start seeing what they're building for DeFi on Polkadot that will be interoperable, that's like the holy grail. If you can make DeFi interoperable across multiple blockchains, I mean, like,
shut up and take my money. Shut up and take my money.
As we say, right? I mean, because DeFi is already hyped up. If you add interoperability to DeFi, it's like,
shut up and and take my money.
Right? Obviously, not financial advice, but definitely keep an eye out on Polkadot. We also mentioned a while back about Poco Swap, right? Poco Swap is basically building a DEX for Polkadot and their ecosystem that lets you really peer-to-peer swap and trade across different blockchains and different assets. So timeline for their launch, from talking to their CEO, they mentioned probably Q4, Q1. So there's still some time before it launches, but it's also from the same company that launched Sora blockchain, which has already done a 50x. So people, because in order to partake in their DEX, you also have to have the XOR, basically the token on their blockchain to partake in that. So anyway, the team is pretty good team, we think. Definitely keep an eye on that. I think Polkadot definitely has room to grow. Whether it will surpass the utility of Ethereum, if they achieve what they want to achieve, I think it's definitely possible. But I mean, we also can't really completely push Ethereum aside, right? Because Ethereum is Ethereum, right? But I think Polkadot is the best competitor that has come around to compete with Ethereum in a while. So definitely keep an eye on that project. So tell us what you think. Are you bullish on Polkadot? Do you think Polkadot can compete with Ethereum? Do you think it will surpass the utility of Ethereum? Or do you think Ethereum will keep on being Ethereum and keep on having the top spot? Tell us what you think down in the comments below.